Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. So now we're moving on to kada. Okay. So kada is one of the Af'al al-Muqaraba, but we can discuss kada a bit more detail. Okay. Now in kada, Af'al al-Muqaraba, so we discuss Af'al al-Muqaraba, but from here we have kada. So what is this? We already in Al-Wusta fi An-Nahw. وَهِيَ مَا وُضِئَتْ لِلدَّلَالَةِ عَلَى قُرْبِ وُقُوءِ الْخَبَرِ. This is the verbs, these are the verbs which have been coined to denote that the action is about to occur. And there are three of them. And the first is kada. Now in kada, we have the example here. وَكَادُوا يَقْتُلُونَنِي. Yes? And they were about to kill me. This is what Harun alayhi salatu wasalam said to his brother Musa. Yes, وَكَادُوا يَقْتُلُونَنِي. So تَدُلُّ عَلَى مَعْنَى الْمُقَارَبَةِ. That the word kada, it also includes the meaning of muqaraba. Again, this as asa has the meaning of muqaraba primarily for raja. Kada has the meaning of muqaraba as well. For him. So he's saying here, let's explain these two here. So what we're saying here, let me restructure this here. So tadullu ala ma'na al-muqaraba. So asa has muqaraba, kada has muqaraba. Correct? Now, this yes, what we have here is kada. Now, in here, kada and asa, they both include the meaning of muqaraba. However, in asa is sabil al-raja, la sabil al-husul. What does that mean? When you use the word asa, it has the meaning of, soon. But it's like you expect it to happen. What do? You expect it to happen. It's not yet happened. You're hoping for it to occur. And in kada and akhawatuha, it's talking about it was close to happening, but it not happen. And it's factual. So this is more of like a subjunctive tense. More of like you're expecting it to happen, not to happen, etc. Asa. But in kada, it's saying it came close. Factually, it came close, but it did not happen. Sorry, whether it happened or not is different. It's talking about factually. So kada and asa both have mustaqbil, future, and both have the meaning of close, soon, perhaps soon. However, in asa, it's more to do with hope, as opposed to kada wa khawatuha has the meaning of husul. It actually occurred fully. Do you understand? That makes sense? Yes? For him? So now we can look at this. You can look at the chart like this. So in kada, you have muqaraba. La'alla does not have muqaraba. You following? So kada has muqaraba. Asa has muqaraba. La'alla does not have muqaraba. But asa, so these two share the meaning of muqaraba. Asa and kada. This is ala sabil al-husul. Sorry. Yeah. Ala sabil al-husul. Ala sabil al-raja. And asa and la'alla, they share taraji, ishfaq and ta'leel meaning. So kada and asa soon. Asa is raja soon, but hopefully. Kada is, it came close, muqaraba, it came close, about to. And la'alla, this shows taraji, ishfaq and ta'leel without any meaning of being close in occurrence. Everybody following this? Make sense, everybody? We've done this before, so I'm just going through it again. Acha. Now we have this masla here. We have here, let me look at this masla here. What's the masla? The masla we have here is, if you have kada shows, so kada if it's muthbat, if it's kada, not ma kada or lam yakad. If kada is affirmative, so kada which is affirmative, kada al-muthbat. Kada which is affirmative shows nafyi wuqu' il-fa'il ma'a muqarabat al-wuqu'. It shows the fa'il did not happen. The fa'il did not happen, but it was close to happening. So Harun alayhi salatu wasalam is saying, وَكَادُوا يَقْتُلُونَنِي. Kada is a muthbat, which means يَقْتُلُونَنِي did not happen, but it was close to happening. Nearly kill me. So وَكَادُوا يَقْتُلُونَنِي, they were nearly going to kill me. And if kada is manfi, like this, وَلَا يَكَادُ. If kada is manfi, what does it show? Primarily, the base meaning is what? That this wasn't even close. The verb wasn't even close. For example, this example is this. Lam yakad yaraha. Allah is explaining about darkness. Yes, the darkness of kufr is like basically if you're in the ocean at night time, in the bottom of the ocean, you put your hand in front of you, you can't even see it because it's too dark. So you're deep in the ocean, and the hand is in front of you in a dark night, you can't see it. You can't even come close to seeing it because it's too dark. You don't even know what's going on. So it means here, lam yakad is negative, meaning yara, I mean nafi muqabil wuqu, meaning it didn't even come close to happening. Yes. Now look at the Quranic example, is very amazing. Allah says regarding the people of Jahannam, وَيُسْقَى مِن مَاءٍ صَدِيد. They will give him pus to drink. يَتَجَرَّعُهُ. They will gulp it down. يَتَجَرَّعُهُ. They will gulp it down their throats. وَلَا يَكَادُ يُسِيغُهُ. And they will not even coming close to having it go down their throats. What does this mean here? This is from Tabri kind of. It says here, the ma'na ayah, في ابتداء الأمر لا يكاد يزدرده من شدة كراهته. Like, they're not even close to drinking that water. I mean, that's like the sma'in sadid, the water which is pus. You will never drink that. It's hot, boiling, and disgusting. لا يكاد يسيغه. Nowhere near that will go down your throat. But because you're so far away, you're so thirsty, يتجرعه, they will gulp it down. So لا يكاد يسيغه means the isaga, it going down your throat is nowhere near. لا يكاد يسيغه. They are nowhere near swallowing this or drinking it. But despite that, يتجرعه, they will gulp it down because they're so thirsty. So here it means they are not even close to swallowing it, but they will swallow it because they will swallow it. Because why? They're so thirsty. يتجرعه. They will swallow it. However, whilst they were not even close to drinking it because of the foul and the filth of it. Do you understand? Are you following? Another example is saying here, قد يفهم وقوع الفعل بعد نفي المقاربة الوقوع. Now here, look at this one here. What's the example here? وما كادوا يفعلون. This is Surah Baqarah. When the Banu Israel did not want to talk to the cow, they asked all these weird questions. So that's saying here, وما كادوا يفعلون. They were nowhere near to doing this. So the asal meaning is there. They weren't even anywhere, they didn't want to do it at all. They were asking Musa all these weird questions because they were nowhere near slaughtering this cow. They were saying, أَتَتَّخِذُنَا هُزُوًا? It's a joke, slaughtering a cow? What are you on about? So وَمَا كَادُوا يَفْعَلُونَ. They were not close to doing it. This is doing it. يَفْعَلُونَ. They were all the way here. Nowhere near. But eventually, فَذَبَحُوهَا. So eventually they slaughtered it whilst they were nowhere near. At the beginning, they were nowhere near to doing it. So even though it says nowhere near to doing it, and it shows nafyul muqad, they weren't even close. But from this part, we understand that they actually did do it eventually. So yufhamu wuqu'ul fa'il from the qarina. Understood? So let's stop here, inshallah. Subhanallah wa bihamdi. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.